First of the day, good luck to you. Good joining us here, the first of a dozen, we're off. The inside there was Little Dreams, and showing up wide of the track we go to Festival Miss finds the lead here from Spanish Fancy, pushing along the inside is her Tongaria. Out wide of the track we go to Sacred Canyon, though followed further back there by Pretty Chic, and wider out still there to Razzo on the corner, and getting away nicely here is Spanish Fancy. Schofield labelled it and it's got home too. Spanish Fancy in. Then we go to Pretty Chic from a mile back, though followed back there now by Little Dreams of Tongaria. Further back in transit would have been a Festival Miss the Pacemaker, followed back there now by Razzo and Sacred Canyon. Spanish Fancy over Pretty Chic, the 5 over the 3. 21-28, so a good clip. Schofield kicks the day away with a 1-2. And we go the way of the 1, and to make up that first 4 was dog number 2. 5, 3, 1 and 2 in the first. 21-28 the winner's time. First split 14-62. And the run to the post was a, what are they going to put up there for us? A 6-66. Set, ready. Racing. Getting away nicely here out wide the track would be Walter Mitty. Shows up an early speed along the one round the outside of Walter Mitty there. That is Comet Foot. They followed a gap in the field there now to Who Rocks off the track. A little podium bonus. Further back there we go. Weeping Wow, you betcha Guffin towards the tail. Tyrion doing absolute. Up they come and Walter Mitty skipped. Walter Mitty will get you home. Who Rocks second. Then we go close here. We've got 7. Comet Foot was fighting the line. Atomic Lass was getting home all right. Podium bonus was there. They're followed back there now by Tyrion, and that's at the tail of the field, and just beaten a couple home there. In back at the tail of the field was Weeping Wawa back there towards the tail of the field as well. So the favourites haven't done a hell of a lot here as they've gone to the post. 21-57 the time tells us, and the numbers 9, 2, 7 and 8. 9, the 2, the 7 and the 8. 14-79 and 6 and 7. Gee, they were spread out. Set. Off. Fresco Star stood early speed, going the way of McJam, followed back there now by Mr. Mumbles along the insiders. Rhoda Vegas, Sparky off the track, a little stylish fancy, good return, followed the rail. Fresco Star, Manana Groper, and last of all their Teagues on the corner and skipping nicely. McJam in front, trying hard and behind anybody. Down the outside, stylish fancy, McJam home, second and stylish fancy. Then we go to Manana Groper. Teagues was still kicking there. There was Fresco Star getting home late. Further back towards the tail of the field, we would have had Rhoda Vegas, Sparky, and Mr. Mumbles was back there as well. It's done enough. They come home quickly in behind. The 9 will get home, so another Schofield 1-2 here will beat the 6. Stylish Fancy, the 7. Manana Groper, and the 3. Teagues. 21-55, the winner's time. 14-70, the first split. And to the post in a 6-85. So from the boxes, Mac Jam, she just broke them in front and has run away to score nicely. .375 metres set and ready. Off. Getting away mid-pack there is Addicted, a bit of early speed out wide. There we go to Dipsy Lala, finds its feet from Addicted. Back there is Uncle Romney trying to kick along the inside there. Now Corborn down, Snapchat. Into the race comes Jack McCoy, but a long way from them. Further back there, Uncle Romney's got a shuffle, and last of all, Gumbalanya. Up they come and still kicking Little Dipsy. Dipsy Lala will get you home here. Addicted second, third, and there Jack McCoy. That's been followed back there now by Corborn Douse. Further back there, we would have had Your Lucky Snapchat. And at the tail of the field there, Uncle Romley and Gumbalanya. Didn't do a hell of a lot today, tails them home. Number 7, Dipsy Lala, backs up after that nice second at Auckland the other day and gets you home. 7 to beat the 4, the 2, 21 and 60 the winner's time. 7, 4, 2 and 1, running 6 and 90. Here, and just jumped and kept running today, did Dipsy Lala. Good money, about 11s and 2s. 14.70 and $6.90. Will beat the 4. And that being Addicted, the Regan runner. The 2, Jack McCoy, and off the inside, Corborn Doust will get home for 4th. 7, 4, 2 and 1, 21 and 60. Closing off at about the $11 mark. Here, Explosivosity has the box to jump and run. We're ready racing. Gets out all right too. Explosivosity, paid a trail, shows up and out biter. There we go to Call Me Blue and Yaboa. They're followed a length or 2 back there now by Irish Blue. They're followed round the outside by Rhoda Vegas Jr. It's inside there. Here's Rhoda Vegas, Rat and Botany Junction, tails off. On the swing, paid a trail. Down the outside comes Yaboa. Paid a trail, Yaboa. One last look, paid a trail. Well, then we go here. We'll go the way Explosivosity, Call Me Blue, Yaboa. He's just knocked up a bit, I'd say. Then we go Irish Blue. That's followed back there by Rhoda Vegas Jr. Rhoda Vegas Rat was back there as well. And also Botany Junction. Number 9 will get you home. Then it got pretty tight in behind. Explosivosity has held. It has. 9 over the 1, the 8, and the 7. 9, 1, 8 and 7. 21 and 21. 14.49 and to the post in a 6 and 72. Ready to rumble at the 375. Off, showing a bit of speed here. Forder's Flyer Outbiter. There we go to sometime soon. They're followed Outbiter still here now, trying to make up ground as Mr. Darcy. Thrilling Brave is followed back there now by Corborn Sarah and Winsome Dan. Off the top they come. Sometime soon in front. Lines up the big straight in behind. There we go to Forder's Flyer. Along the rail here comes Winsome Dan. Sometime soon Forder's Flyer, Winsome Dan. Then we go Mr. Darcy, Corborn Sarah, Thrilling Brave. Just held on to get you home, I'd say there sometime soon. Good old finish though, they were really getting home. And I think it has done enough. 3 over the 2 and the 1. 21 and 59 goes up. Running 6 and 81. And the 4th one in the 5. 3, 2, 1 and 5. 14.78. 6 and 81. Racing, stepping out all right was Bangkok Honey. Early leg here, Tennessee Smile, Bangkok Honey, Talking Fancy up wide. There we go to Lockett and Eddie. Whirly Ralston with that pack, Teeperita and Force. Bit of trouble towards the back, Hellfire. Got a check and Thrilling Forest, knocked out of it, Whirly Ralston. Off the top they come and Talking Fancy's found the lead. Trying to get after it now is Tennessee Smile, Talking Fancy, Tennessee Smile and Teeperita and Force. That's the way they'll go to the line. 4th one across there will be Bangkok Honey, followed there by Lockett and Eddie. Back in transit there was Hellfire. Spread out further back, Whirly Ralston and Thrilling Forest. Schofield's having a good day. 3rd for them, and Talking Fancy just kept running today. Has been too strong here. 3s and 1s over the 2 and a 26.10 was the winner's time. 3, the 2 and the 5, and that 4th one and was the 1. Rolling through 375 Off a good line inside, not bad, gets away quite nicely up wider. There we go to Solarian and pouring it on Calzini. That's as they go to the first bend. They're followed further back there now by Chris's Pride. Viking Cruiser towards the tail. Power Pearl thrilling all up. Off the top they come, and Solarian's found the lead. Running right off the track there was Calzini. Solarian will get away and score nicely. Second across here will go the way here now of Chris's Pride, Calzini, Viking Cruiser. And in behind them there we would have had the thrilling order. Power Pearl was back towards the tail of the field there on crossing, and not bad, dropped out. Number 3. Racing slow there would have been Cookie Monster, but a speed the inside. Rama Reason with a play today. Up wide the track, the leg. Boris Gump finds the lead. Getting across them now is Cookie Monster into that second spot. Further back in transit, there we go to Spinell, followed round there by Found Roman. Rama Reason, and trying to get round them is Circle of Gold. Off the top they come, and still kicking there nicely is Boris Gump, and behind is Cookie Monster, but Boris Gump will step to the wire. Boris Gump, Cookie Monster, then we go Rama Reason, back then out to Circle of Gold. Where's the rest of them? They're just popping across there now. Found Roman and Spinell might be having a little play at the back. That's a good win here. Boris Gump, he just hooked out down the back, and away he went to score. And has raced away to get the prize over the 6 and the 1. 25 and 85 goes in the frame there. And that fourth one and will be the 8. Ready. Racing slow, Jazz Boy Jack, speed here. Takamore finds the lead inside. There we go to Janik up wide of the track as Lucario trying to kick round the outside as Night Pearl. In between them is Janik. They followed a length or two. Jazz Boy Jack running quickly. Spud Missile further back in transit. There now is Night Pearl back there to Who Dat Boy on the corner and still kicking the inside. Takamore down the outside. Big Jazz. Jazz Boy Jack, Takamore, Janik. Then we go. The next one across would have been Who Dat Boy, Spud Missile, Premier Osti was in that pack also. They're followed back there by Night Pearl, knocked up today in Lucario. Big Jazz Boy Jackie just start to lengthen and lengthen late. And we'll get home over Takamore. The third one in on crossing was the 3 in Janik, and a 25 and 62. They're making up the first for the 8. Round it comes, set, off. Getting away nicely here was Legal Aid, and showing speed the inside is Vinnie Vindaloo, and out wide of the track there we go to Bill Rush, Dirk to Jerk. They're followed further back in transit here now by Born to Boom. Meets a bit of trouble there along there with that was Bill Rush, and also getting a chop back towards the tail there was Golfing Buddy on the corner, and kicking away nicely is Vinnie Vindaloo. Into the race comes Dirk to Jerk, and behind runners there Dylan's a Villain. Up they come and Vinnie's in. Vinnie Vindaloo for Jason. Then we get back there to Dylan's a Villain tidy. That's followed back there now by Legal Aid. Got a good one. Born to Boom out wide of the track. There would have been Dirk the Jerk towards the tail. Bill Rush, Golfing Buddy. And he got the prize in the end to Jason with Vinnie Vindaloo. Around about the $8 mark, I think it was. Cheeky run coming from Dylan's a Villain, and also Legal Aid. The Northerners, 25 and 92. Fourth one in was the 3. 275 and 3. 585, 18 and 90. Add to the post in a 7:02. He's done it nicely, hasn't he? Vinnie Vindaloo for Jason, one of his roughies, but it does get him home. Cheeky run the 7, followed the 5 and the 3. hanging on anything here. We're off. Getting away there now would have been Trelise in middle of the pack there. Popcorn Sutton Hunt straight the lead out wider. There we go. 201 inside is Trelise. They're followed back there now by Isferetti. Black Dude plenty to do. He's followed round there now by Rocket Ship Mac, Multicam Lad, and last of all Arcane Rampage. Off the top they come, and it's Popcorn in front. Popcorn Sutton trying hard is Hunted One, but Popcorn Sutton's got to back them. Popcorn Sutton, Hunted One. Then we go Black Dude, followed back there by Multicam Lad. Followed further back still by Trelise. Ferretti. Rocket Ship Mac was back in that pack there also on crossing in the final event. Trelise back there too, but too strong the two. Popcorn Sutton has raced away, got out wide down the back and then just lined them up and away. He went 25 and 85 was the winner's time. Beating the 3, the 8 and the 4. 25 and 85. 101 second, third across Black Dude. Then we go the way of the 4. 579, 1878 and a 707.